So going into 1-1. There's nothing really much to talk about here. Just some cool movement with these rolling hills here. The optimal time is 4.55, but they're really want to go for a 4.54.
They're gonna be grabbing prop here and keeping it till 8-1, as it's useful in 5T and 5-4.
Yeah, 5T and 5-4 are the biggest time save with prop. And then they lose prop in 8-1 to damage boost through some geysers and get prop back in 8 airship.
Unless one of them wants to do prop route.
Yeah, prop route is just ridiculously difficult. I don't think anybody's going for this in this race. So all runners getting out of 1-1 pretty cleanly. So yeah, going to 1-2. Not really much to say here, just some pretty cool movement here as well. So they want to use those like cog things. They tilt their Wiimote and then they get a slope they can slide on to get more speed. So they can get through the level faster, obviously. All runners getting out of 1-2 pretty nicely. Without trouble.
Oh, they game 4-5-5.
Yeah, all getting 4.55, which is really good. One 3 here, they're gonna take the secret exit, which is, of course, the 90% route. Which they're gonna do a jump and spin to get into the secret exit. This level usually doesn't cause too many problems, besides the triple jump or single jump if they're what they're doing. All getting it up. And they're going into 5-1. So, Glow, do you want to talk about mashing and cannons and enemy, like, overworld map enemies?
They have to spam 2 or A in Lachurs' case to mash through this text box, 3 of them. And there's also a Goomba that can waste some time if you get a bad spot on him on the overmap.
All the runners get into the cannon nicely.
Sometimes you can use all of your speed, or just slide completely off to the right side.
Yeah, this game is weird sometimes with
everything.
Like your jumps and stuff. Sometimes you can like just come to a complete halt.
Sometimes your inputs won't register.
Yeah, mostly shake inputs. Most of these runners have trouble with. So in 5-1, what they're going to be doing here is a skip called water skip that only saves about 2 IGT if done optimally. That saves like a second. Or... Let's see if the runners get it. They also grab star because star gives you more horizontal speed.
Makes you invulnerable.
See if Alien gets it in 2 skew. All runners managed to get past water skip. Water skip isn't too difficult if you have a little practice, so very nice to both all runners. So they're gonna have to go into an unskippable enemy fight, which they also have to mash through, as said earlier. And then after that, they're gonna go into 5-2 or 5-3. Most likely, they're gonna go into 5-3. So there's a 2-second difference between 5-2 and 5-3 if both done optimally. Oh, Alien missing the first orb, having to come back. Oh, and Alien loses prop in 5 piranha. Very unfortunate.
He's gonna have to go get a backup in 5-3
Yeah.
with the roulette
Now he's gonna
block.
have to do 5-3 because 5T and 5-4 are very crucial, like are very prop heavy, and will need to grab it. If they don't get it out of this roulette box, then they have to restart the whole level all over again and trying to see if they can get it, or in this case, Alien's situation. Lachurs getting donut jump, but still missing the bramble cycle, or not really a cycle, but Alien getting prop nice and free. Unfortunate. That's an unfortunate like 10-second time loss for Alien. Alien also bonking. Lachurs and 2 askew, usually getting through 5-3 with no trouble. Most likely, these runners are going to be going for a cycle called 5-5-6. The second most optimal is 5-4-6, and if they can get this tight like window, then they can save about 7 seconds, 7.5 seconds. Two askew managing to get 5-5-6
with his own strat.
with and Lachurs. See if Alien gets it here. Oh, Alien missing the first wall kick, and he's gonna have to go for the 5-4-6 cycle, losing about 7 seconds. Very nice 5T from both 2 askew and Lachurs. Now here's a trick that it's a very beginner friendly skip, but sometimes can give a lot of runners trouble. And depending on what strats they're going for, they may save or not. Saving is the safe strat. If they miss 5-4 skip, they can just reset their console and do it again. 2 askew and Lachurs going for the save. Very wise move on both their ends. Alien also choosing to save. Both 2
Latchers
Askew
and-
and yeah, both 2 Askew and Lachurs both getting 5-4 skip. Very nice. And I'm pretty sure Alien's about to get 5-4 skip. Yep. 359 pipe. Very nice. 5 Ghost House is pretty much a meme for the last jump called Boo Ring Jump. It's very funny to lose prop on and very memey.
Losing prop in Ghost House can lose time in 8-1.
Yeah, losing prop in Ghost House loses about. Well, it depends on your situation. Because you would have to grab. Because for the trick they're going to do in 8-1, they're going to have to damage boost 2 times, and since they only have Super Mario, they can only do it once, which they're going to have to grab a Fire Flower in 8-1's case. Seeing if 2 Askew gets B Ring Jump. Very nice. Both 2 Askew and Lachurs getting B Ring Jump. So they're going into 5 cannon.
This is a really
Going
close
into World
race so far.
Oh, Alien losing prop to B Ring Jump.
Yeah.
So he's going to have to pick up a Fire Flower if he's doing 8-1 triple jump. So this level is RNG based. The meteors that come down, they're heavily RNG based and sometimes can ruin your run if not avoided properly.
You're going to be doing a strat called Shell Boost, where they throw a shell mid-spin so that they can cancel the height of the propeller spin.
These are the 2 damage boosts we were mentioning earlier. Since you needed 2 power-up states to damage boost, both Lachurs and 2 Askew getting that.
In the last pillar, you don't damage boost through, you just triple jump over it.
Yeah, you can just barely squeeze through. Eight 2 is sometimes a run killer, but it's not too bad. And these things at the end of 8-2, the 8-2 secret to go into 8-7, called crouch boosts, and when you crouch, then you can regain all your momentum you had from the rolling hills. Lachurs not going for crouch boost because he... I think he messed something up. Tuisku getting a 4-2-4, which is a really good IG2 for 8-2.
Lachurs getting a 420.
Yes. Alien also getting the crouch boost at the end. The 430 pipe. 8-7, it's a bit of a meme to die on. So let's hope none of this happens here. Alien finishing off the 4-2-3 as well.
8-7's almost an auto scroller. The only
Well-
time saves are Xing off the bone coaster at the end of them.
Yeah, and also you have to do wall kicks up vertical, like ledges, to wall kick off of them. You just get, but most of this is just riding on a bone coaster. Or if you're Fade Vanity, you like to do some swag strats. Also, after this level, they're gonna do an airship. They're at the very end of airship. They're gonna do a trick called bombless. Which, depending on how many bombless hits you get, it saves about 10 to 12 seconds each hit.
And if you go for first and mess and fail it, then you lose 7 seconds.
Yeah, if you fail first hit specifically, which is instantly going for a bombless hit, and when you first hit the Bowser Jr. fight, then you lose 6 seconds from not hitting the bomb instantly.
I believe they did gentleman's agreement though, so they might just all go
Yeah.
for first hit.
Yeah, they're on gentleman's agreement, so I'm pretty sure they're going to go for first hit.
They all have to. I know Alien's going to because he lost a lot of time.
Yeah. This can be a really run saver, and this can be a run saver or a run killer, depending on what your situation is. And then they're going to do a few skips with prop that they pick back up here in airship. In the second room of this airship, so that way they can skip having to spin on those, like, twirl things.
The screws.
Yeah, screws. Which saves, like, quite a little bit of time. So yeah, they're skipping, having to lower those platforms so that way they can get across. They can just spin. The prop in this game is pretty overpowered.
These skips say as if you skips. These skips can kill the run, especially the last skip.
Yeah. If you spin too early or too late, then that can kill the run.
You can hit the Koopa or miss
See
the
if
wall.
Tuisku gets any sort of bombless, and Lachurs. This can make or break Tuisku's and Lachurs
Both getting
pretty
a
much
410
synced up
pipe.
with only like a 3-second difference. See if Tuisku goes for first hit here. 2SKU does go for first hit. And doesn't manage to get it. But Lachurs does, so he's going to be saving 10 seconds over. Lachurs also going for coding double, which is the fastest method for bombless, but he didn't get that. If Alien goes for her first hit as well. Lachurs now in the lead now. Alien does not get first hit. So, with Lachurs in the lead, see if he can close this out.
Alien got second hit.
Yeah. Eight Castle is definitely a run killer, especially with nerves and stuff. Especially going into the last level in the game after doing a hard trick. An airship, like bombless. Getting that into runs relatively rare. See if anything happens. Lachurs getting a 655 pipe. Followed by 2SKU. Now the second room right here is an auto-scroller. Usually not much runs die here, but I don't know if anybody has died to these before.
Some people have died to getting into the final pipe.
Yeah, that's about the only hard part, is getting into it early. You have like 1 or 2 pixels before, to get into the pipe with the lava still covering the pipe.
Yeah, you can get into it before it visually appears.
Yeah, which is a very scary entry, but once you get it, it feels pretty good.
Especially on PB pace or in a race.
Yeah. These first fireballs, which I like to call the Corridor of Shame, are RNG based. And
Lachurs got a pretty good.
Yeah, Lachurs got a pretty good pattern. However, 2SKU doesn't, which is, it's not too bad if you know the patterns and how to deal with them. But it could be pretty annoying, especially when you lose prop to him or propeller. Losing propeller isn't too much of a time loss, maybe like a second. If you get Bowser jump, which is jumping over Bowser without getting hit or getting hit, depending. And these runners here are going to go for a thing called Fireball Manip, which gives the fastest fireball pattern. So that way they can get through this arena quicker. Lachurs doesn't manage to get Fireball Manip with an unfortunate 2nd time loss, 2-second time loss. 2SKU does manage to get Fireball Manip. See if Lachurs can close this out. Lachurs finishing with a 25:01, which is a really good race time. GG to Lachurs, with followed up by Tuisky with a 25:11. See what Alien managed to get right here. With a 25:30 flat. GG to all runners.
That was a really close race.
Yeah, pretty close race, but Lachurs managed to get bombless.
Yeah. Bomba saved so much time that it went from
Yeah.
Tui being first for almost the entire run to Lachurs being able to take first.
Yeah. So Lachurs and Tuisky are going to go into the bracket.
Hi, children.
Hello.
Bye.
Hey,
That was a really close race.
Yes.
GG.
No way. Guys, I won. I did it.
Yeah. Tui was
Nice.
in the lead the entire race until Bomb was.
Yeah.
When I got first hit, I was like freaking out, hoping to get a second hit because like if I got second hit, I was PB pace.
Oh shoot. Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey Tuisky.
that was nice bombless match.
I did it.
Yeah.
I got revenge on Tuisku, that's for sure.
I also got
I'm
bombless.
sad that it's not 24. It would be so cool with a 24.
Yeah, I mean, you win some, you lose some.
Yeah. But that was a really tight match. After
Very.
but bombless. Just changed.
Yeah.
Did Tuisku save after 5 tower?
Yeah.
Yes. Everyone did.
Okay. Okay.
Unfortunately, I had to lose a prop to Piranha, which is very great for my career.
Ooh.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
saw that. That was sad.
Yeah, I
Very-
screwed up
very-
as well.
Missed up the first bubble, and then I tried to get it, and then I just, yeah.
Very meme
If
epic.
that wouldn't happen, you might win me, but I'm not sure.
Yeah. Alright, well, yeah, that was a good ruse.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming Tuisku got 556 as well, because like when I checked over, he was like right, like I was just behind him. That's
Yeah.
like a double 556 race. That's rare.
Did
Yeah.
Did Alien get 556?
No, he was the
did
only one.
get five-
Unfortunately, doesn't.
I did get second hit bombless, though, which is meme worthy.
Hey,
You
everyone
got
did
bombless?
something.
Yeah, I got second hit bombless, which is a surprise,
Oh,
but yeah.
I just got
Decent up until-
mainly on roll hits.
everything was decent except for Piranha and 556. And also, I got meme jump somehow in Ghost House, so I lost prop, which is very epic.
Yeah.
I didn't expect to get it, so I just like flew into the ghosts.
Were you intending to go for it?
No, it just happened.
It just happened.
Yep, I just jumped right into him, and yep, that was about it.
That's insane.
No time to react.
Well, there's my maiden return to NSMBW any percent for the week. I'll see you guys next week when I decide to speedrun any percent again.
Alright.
Okay, so yep, I think that about wraps it up.
GG to Tuisky and Alien Lachurs.
Yep, Tuisku and Latch are gonna make it into the brackets, which will be coming up within the next couple weeks, so stay tuned.
Yes.
But until then, that about wraps it up for this stream. Thanks to everyone for watching. Hope to see you in the next tournament match within the next couple weeks.